Hi everybody, it's Christine from Garrett Public Library and welcome to Intermediate Yoga. Make sure you have a mat, bare feet so you don't slip, a couple blocks, strap, and a bolster. You've heard it 1,000 times before, but make sure you got something for whatever you need when we're in the middle of the pose and you don't want to have to run to another room. So try to get it all together and have it ready just in case, because I never know what we're going to use when I start, so sorry about that. So once you get everything set up, let's get started. Let's start laying down on our backs. And just get yourself good and cozy. Give a little squeeze and rock to your knees. And then come to center. Drop your feet down. You can set your feet wide and drop your knees together or straighten your legs out. Tuck your shoulder blades under you so you're on the flat part only. Palms up to the ceiling. Take a big breath. And again. And one more time. Swallow. Release the jaws, soften the face. And just start breathing through the nose, taking your breath to your fingers and toes, opening, releasing, softening muscles, and breathing out any discomfort. Gently rock your head from side to side, slow and easy. Bring your head back to center. Stretch the arms above the head, stretch the legs out below. Inhale, heels one direction, fingertips in the other, and stretch, 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 and release. One side at a time, cross your left ankle over the right. Inhale the left arm up and open the left side of the body. Really try to touch the wall behind you. And release. Cross the right ankle over the left. Inhale the right arm up. Stretch it out. Reach, 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 reach. And release. Bring your arms down. Bring the knees up. Set the feet wide as the mat. And drop the knees from side to side. Little windshield wiper move here. And then bring the knees to center. Bring the feet about hips width apart, close up to your bum, palms down. We'll do a few rolling bridges. Make sure you're on the flat part of your shoulder blades. Inhale, press into the feet, tuck the tailbone, lift the hips up. Pause at the top, release your bum, pull your belly in, and roll back down. And again, bring it up. Bring the arms up in unison if you like. Release your bum, hold the belly in, and roll back down. 2 more on your own. Take it slow, do it with purpose. Once your low back is down for the last time, bring the knees in and squeeze. Straighten the legs up, ankles, hips width apart. Press the heels toward the ceiling, pull the toes back toward the body. Just warming up the muscles in the legs. Rotate the ankles a few times in each direction. Hands to the insides of the knees, open the legs out wide, press through the heels. Bend the knees, shins parallel to the floor, draw the knees in. And release. Left knee in, give it a strong squeeze. Interlace your hands behind the knee, take a breath in. As you exhale, work the leg towards straight. If you get it straight, work your hands up, keep your shoulders down. And relax. Breathe into the leg. Every few breaths, see if there's a little room to draw it in. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the leg in as far as you can and then inch the foot to the right. Should feel a little sciatic burn there. Inhale back to center, draw the leg in and release. Bring the right knee in, give it a good squeeze. Interlace your hands behind the knee, take a breath in. As you exhale, work the leg towards straight. If you can get it straight, work your hands up. Keep your shoulders down, relax. A few breaths, see if there's a little room to draw it in. Take a breath in. As you exhale, see if there's a little more room to draw the leg in, and then inch the foot toward the left till you feel that sciatic burn, and then hold and breathe. Bring it back to center and release. Bring both knees in, give them a squeeze, arms out to the side, take a breath in. As you exhale, roll the knees to the right and hover a few inches off the ground. Inhale back to center. Exhale the knees to the left and hover. Inhale back to center. Exhale the knees to the right, knees toward the elbow, drop down, stack hips and knees. Turn, look out your left shoulder and reach. Straighten the legs if it's comfortable and grab your toes if you can. Lengthen and release with your breath. The legs are straight, bend the knees. Inhale back to center. Exhale the knees to the left. Aim toward your left elbow. Stack your hips and knees. Turn. Look out your right shoulder and reach and breathe. If it's comfortable, straighten your legs. If you can, grab your toes. And again, lengthen and release with your breath. Your legs are straight, bend your knees. Inhale back to center. Give the knees a good squeeze. Have your back on the floor, legs at a 45-degree angle. Look like you're sitting in a chair with the back to the floor, palms down about a foot away. Take a breath in. If it bothers your neck sometimes, interlace your hands behind your head. Bothers mine, so I'm going to do it. Take a breath in. As you exhale, belly button. And pelvis toward the belly button, sorry. Lifting your tailbone off the ground. If you want to, you can straighten the legs, reaching the toes to the ceiling. And release. Drop your feet down, rock your knees a little side to side. Let's rock up or press up to seated. And a comfortable cross leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt forward with a flat back. Inhale, reach through the crown of the head, and exhale, allow yourself to fold. Back rounds, head hangs, arms loose. Breathe into the back. Sometimes it helps to move the shoulders to soften the muscles. Slowly bring yourself up. Fingertips out to the side. Inhale, root the right hip down. Lift the right arm up and open the right side of the body. Keep your shoulder back. Breathe into the right ribs. Inhale the arm to the ceiling, bringing the body up. Bend the elbow, hand to the left ear, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Lift up your left arm and find the spot you want to stretch and then hold it. Keep your belly and your chest lifted and your shoulders relaxed down. Inhale, lift your hand, turn your face toward your right armpit, drop the hand on the back of the head, left hand to the left knee to relax your shoulder. Inhale, lift head and hand up and down. Inhale, root the left hip down, bring the left arm up, open the left side of the body, keep your shoulder back. Breathe into your left ribs. Inhale, lift arm and body up, bend the elbow, hand to the right ear, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Lift up the right arm, find your spot, hold and breathe. Check in that the belly is supporting the back, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, lift hand, turn your face towards your armpit, drop your hand to the back of your head, relax the right hand on the right knee. Inhale, lift hand and head up and down. Alrighty. Interlace your hands behind your back. Work your shoulder blades together. Work your knuckles toward the ground. Get your arms straight. You can lift them away from the body. And release. Swap the cross on your feet, opposite foot in front. Root your sit bones down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tilt forward. Inhale, reach through the crown of the head. Exhale and fold. Just like gravity, do the work. Direct your breath into your back. Slowly bring yourself up. Bring your fingertips behind you, close to your bum and close to each other. Roll your shoulder blades together. Roll your pelvis towards your feet. Lift your chest. If you want to, let your head hang back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you lift your sternum. And release. Lean back, straighten the legs out, give them a little shake and rock. Let's do a quick wide leg. Knees and toes to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt forward, pelvis toward the floor. You can press forward if you prefer. And if you feel like you're getting a good stretch here, you can stay or you can fold forward. Slowly bring yourself up. Grab the insides of the knees, let the arms do the work. Feet wide, and drop your knees from side to side. Alrighty, let's do fire log. Take your right shin, make it parallel to the front of the mat, flex your foot. Take your left ankle, foot flexed on top of your right ankle. See if that feels like you're getting a stretch. If it doesn't, bring it up to the calf. See how that feels. And if you need to, you can go all the way up to your knee. You want knees and ankles directly above each other, an empty triangle when you look down. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you can lean forward. You can completely drop forward. Your choice. It's a pretty intense hip opener, so just make sure you only go to what feels like a decent stretch, no pain. If this bothers your knees, you can always put blankets underneath them or blocks, or don't do it if it hurts. Lean back. Carefully unfold your legs, give them a little shake and rock. Do the other side. Left shin parallel to the front of the mat. Start right ankle on top of the left. Work your way up. Each side will be a little different. You may not be able to do the same thing on both sides. Or like with me, sometimes there's a much higher knee on one side. Inhale, lengthen. You can stay here. Exhale, you can tilt forward, and if you're feeling feisty on this side, you can roll forward. Today, this side is not a roll forward day for me. Breathe into it. It's a pretty intense hip opener. And slowly roll yourself up. Lean back, carefully unfold the legs, give a little shake and a rock. Let's grab a block. And let's sit on it. Bring your feet together for cobbler's pose and pull them up tight next to the block as close as you can get them. Grab your ankles or your shins. Inhale, lengthen your spine into a flat back. Exhale, tilt forward with that flat back. You can always put your fingers underneath your feet if your feet are pressing into the floor too hard. Inhale, reach through the crown of the head. Exhale, allow yourself to round and fold. Slowly bring yourself up. Lean back onto your hands, set your feet down, lift your bum, come off the block and set it off to the side. All right, let's flip over to hands and knees. Let's roll our spines. Inhale, shoulders down the back, tailbone up, belly down, chest with the arms, lift your chin, opening the front of the spine. Exhale, round and tuck, squeeze the belly in and up. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Let's do a shoulder stretch. Inhale the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, scoop it behind the left wrist, send the shoulder down, head down. Interlace your hands or grab your wrist and straighten the upper arm. Look at the ceiling if your neck will allow. Breathe. If this bothers your neck, don't do it. You can do it in a seated position if you want. Release. Left hand in front of the face, press down, swing the right arm back up and down. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, scoop it behind the right. Send the shoulder down, head down. Interlace the hands or grab the wrist. Straighten the upper arm to push the upper shoulder back. Look at the ceiling if you can and breathe. And release. Right hand in front of the face, press down and swing back up. And knees wider than the mat, big toes together, sit back to your heels. Let's walk or slide your hands out. Rest your forehead of your chin and breathe. Walk the upper body up. Bring the knees in. Alternately straighten out your legs. Let's flip over. Come to seated. Hands underneath your knees. Lift up so you're in a flat back. See if you can lift your feet. If you can, lift your shins. Let go of the knees if you can. Try to keep a little bit so that you're sitting a little bit of a round at the very base of your spine, so you're sitting a little bit on your sacrum. And then roll yourself down. Try to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. And release. Give a squeeze and rock up. Excuse me. Let's flip back over. Lay down onto our tummies. Do one-sided boat. Take your left hand, grab your left foot. Inhale, lift the knee, pull the foot away. Lift your right arm, or right arm and left right leg, sorry. Release, swap it out. Right hand grabs the right foot. Lift the knee, pull the foot away, and lift left arm and leg. And release. Press up to knees. Push back to child's. Come back up to hands and knees. Get ready for down dog. Tuck your toes under. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the bum. Find even weight. Lift out of the shoulders and drop your chest. Try to lengthen your sides. Walk your feet together. Weight onto the left foot, kick the right leg back, press through the heel, bend the knee, roll the hip to the ceiling. And bring it forward for pigeon. Knee behind the right wrist, foot to the left, slide back. Flex your right foot, drop your left hip. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower down. Rest on your hands, your forearms, or your head on your hands. Breathe deep. Inhale, bring it up. Hand on either side of the mat. Tuck the back toes under. Lift up and back to down dog. Sorry, my drawers are separating from my shirt. Let's do our other side. Weight onto the right foot. Kick the left leg back. Bend the knee. Roll the hip up. Didn't want to flash from my belly. And then bring it forward for pigeon. Knee behind the left wrist, foot to the right, slide it back. Flex your left foot, drop your right hip. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower down. Relax and breathe. Bring your upper body up. Hand on either side of the mat. Tuck your back toes under. Lift up and back to down dog. Walk your way to a forward fold. Slowly roll yourself up. Shoulders up near the ears and down the back. Alrighty. Come to the top of the mat. Let's do a couple sun salutations. Have a block in front of you just in case. Inhale, press into the feet, tuck the tailbone, lift the chest, drop the shoulders and lengthen. Exhale, fold, flat back, strong legs, drop your head. Inhale, halfway up to monkey, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Fingertips beside the feet, right foot back, low lunge. Press into the feet, high lunge. Turn to the left, twisted, high lunge. So hard. Come down into low lunge and step up to a fold. Inhale, bring it up, and hands to prayer. Inhale up, Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Left foot back, low lunge. Press into the feet, high lunge. Turn to the right, twisted lunge. Bring it forward to low lunge. Step up to a fold. Inhale, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey pose. Exhale, fold. Hands to the left knee, right foot back, warrior two. Lift the left arm, drop the right. Reverse warrior. Bring it forward into an extended right angle. Straighten the left leg, triangle. Turn forward, step up to a fold. Inhale, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet, left foot back, warrior two. Reverse warrior, lift to the right, drop the left. Bring it forward, extended right angle. Straighten the right leg, triangle. Bring it forward, step up to a fold. Inhale, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the bum, arms up to the ears, chair pose. Shift your weight to the right foot. Take the left ankle to the right knee. See if you can fold forward, bringing the hands to prayer. Not today for me. And bring it up. And hands to prayer. Let's try other side. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the bum, bring the arms up to the ears. Shift your weight into the left foot. If you can, bring the right ankle to the left knee. And if you can, see if you can fold. I have bad balance today. Sorry, you guys. Can't even show you. Release, bring it up. And hands to prayer. Well, that was a challenging balance. I hope it was easier for you than it was for me. Let's go ahead and move on to a shoulder opener and our trusty tree. So wherever your hip bones meet the wall, back of the chair or the couch, walk out to an L shape. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bum to the wall behind, drop the chest, let the head hang, and breathe. Bend Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, step toward the wall or chair. Make sure you have something that can touch. Take a grounding breath. Come into tree. Hold and breathe. And release. Let's switch to the other side. Take a grounding breath. Bring it up. Hold and breathe. And release. All right, let's head back to our mats and lay down on our backs. Give a good squeeze and rock to your knees. And then make a big X out of the body. Inhale the left leg about halfway up. Exhale it to the right. Reach foot and hand away from each other. Inhale back to center. And down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale it to the left and reach. Inhale back to center and down. And full happy baby. You can rock or stay still. Come to center and release. All right, let's go ahead and let's try a different approach for restorative today. I'm going to have you put a block lengthwise and a block high. You're going to set your bolster down and drop it down onto the blocks. Knees wide. You want the bolster between your thighs. And then roll yourself down. And rest one side of your face. Yeah, glasses, it's best to get off. You should feel fully supported. Take a big breath. Swallow and release your jaw. Just let the body be heavy, fully supported. Just be and breathe. Take your head, turn it to the other side, rest the opposite side of your face onto the bolster. You can stay here a little longer if you'd like to, otherwise roll yourself up. Set your block off to the side and come to a comfortable seat. Root your sit bones down, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, reach up with the crown of the head. Take a breath in and out and in and out. And namaste. Thank you very much, you guys. I hope this was a good class for you. You can always change the restorative at the end and go back to some of the things you know and love. It's all up to you. That pause button is there for you to regroup whenever you need to. Alrighty, and take longer if you need to. Alright, hope you're well. Take care. Keep it up. Keep joining us. Alrighty, see you next week.